to South African men. I am telling you as a Nigerian baby in South Africa. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. South African men have standards. I mean, they don't just go to any woman. They have tests. Nigerian men can date anything. I mean, as long as you have pussy, they will ride you. As long as you have holes under your legs, Nigerian men are gonna go with you. Wrong.
Hey, this one is a agitation. It's serious one, no.
You guys should answer me why they are marrying old white women. It is not laziness. You can never compare Nigerian men to South African men. Not even in the next life. And let me tell you something. Come to Cape Town and see how South African women are dealing with Nigerian men, and I love it for them. Nigerian men can sell his house to be with a South African woman, and I love how these women are dealing with them. I don't even know how to hail them. Sisters supporting sisters. They be like Nigerian men loves money. Nigerian men loves money. Then once they reach South Africa, they will just spend money anyhow to have a woman. South African men don't behave like that. South African men are not behaving like that. South African men can never pay money to have a woman. I mean, they are romantic. Nigerian men are romantic aside money. What else? Aside money, what else can Nigerian men do? They can't even satisfy a woman on bed. Money is their weak point. That's how women from every country are just looking and fetishing them. Aside money, what else can they offer? They are not even romantic.
Did you say Nigerian men can't satisfy women on bed?
They can't. No. With their money they can, yes. With the money they can, but with the natural strength, no. They can't.
They are going to come for you. My brothers are going to come for you.
They should come for me. I'm here. They are not romantic at all. Spending money and simping. They are simps. Nigerian men are simps. Yes, I'm telling you, they are simps. South African men aren't simps. They know their value. They have self-worth. They are not brainwashed. No, you can
my sister, I say you don't
but you can
breakfast.
deceive a South African Nigerian man.
My sister,
Nigerian men, I don't even know how to describe them.
my sister, the Nigerian man give me breakfast. You did say
No,
you don't
they can never. Not in their next life. They can never serve me breakfast. In fact, I will squeeze them. Let me tell you, I will squeeze them.
Okay, Charles, can I ask a question?
Yes, they can never serve me breakfast. I'm telling you this. Okay, let's say Nigerian men will say Nigerian women are okay. We say they monetize relationship. Okay, now once they want to come to Cape Town, because I know what I see in Cape Town. A South African woman slapped a Nigerian man in my own front. What did you do? Nothing. Let's assume if it was in Nigeria. The whole family would have heard it. So, I mean, I support my South African sisters. I wish they can rip all of them, all the money off. Then when they go back to village, they will start afresh. I love how South African men are dealing with them. At least, girls, chop that money, girls. I mean, anyone comes your way with money, chop it. Eat money.
This thing you are saying is personal, though.
We are made to eat money. I mean, any man comes your way, girl, eat money.
My sister, this is a personal something. You have something, a Nigerian man has shown you.
No, where I'm saying that I've been holding this. No, I've been holding this for so long that I said, oh, anytime I go on a live stream or I heard any South African men are lazy or South African men are this, I'm going to defend South African men with my full chest because I know what Nigerian men are good at. All you know is money. They are not even romantic. My friend Fundo is a South African and he's so sweet. Honestly, he is so sweet. Everything is not about money. All you know is money. Apart from money, what can a man offer? Tell me.
So
Bunch of lazy hypocrites.
You said Nigerian men, they are not as strong as South African men in the other room.
They are not romantic. I'm telling you, Nigerian men are romantic.
There's difference between romantic and being strong on the bed.
They are not strong. All the Nigerian men I've met. I mean, I'm a Nigerian. I was born and brought up in Nigeria. All the ones I met, they can't even make you sweat. But a South African man will make you wet everywhere. What are you talking about?
My sister, please, I never chop breakfast. I haven't eaten this morning. Please don't let me go and faint because of laughter.
Honestly, I'm saying, okay, let me just say from my own point of view, my South African friend, Fundo, I mean, he's a guy from Zulu.
You and this your South African friend. Wait, is it your lover or is your friend?
He's not my lover, but he's not my lover, but he's
your
a
friend
sweet
with
soul.
benefits.
I mean, let me say something like that. Friends with benefit. It's so sweet. Jeez. How is it not about money? I mean, everything is not about money. I've never experienced such sweetness with
You see, South
Nigerian
African men, you people are stealing our women now. We are not complaining, but later you start saying we are the ones taking your women. But now they are taking this our woman from us, and we are not saying anything, no. Eh?
It's not something of taking women. I mean, we are not dating. So it's just friends with benefit. I just wanted to test South African Bola and see how it does. Like, something like that. I wanted to feel love. Like,
Actually, I feel
what's funny now? I'm expressing myself.
This your expression. You know the expression, the attachment or wave or whatever you call it. This one a serious expression, no? Eh?
No, now see, before I was having this narrative that South African men are lazy. Yes, before I come to Cape Town, let me tell you, Nigerian men always say other African men are lazy. Other Africans don't know how to work. No, it's because those African men have standard. I mean, there are some certain things that they do. There are some certain things that they will not do. They have values. They have self-love. They don't discriminate their own. I mean, have you ever seen South African men come on a social platform to discredit or talk terribly about South African women? But you will go on a several platform to see Nigerian men saying all silly things about Nigerian women. I mean, we don't even care about that. That's not even our problem. Then they went ahead to date or marry South African women. You know what? Nigerian men are going to turn Nigerian women into their content. South African men don't behave like that. Even when they are with you, you see how, even when
sister, you have like 2 minutes, okay?
Okay. It was so sweet. He has never for one day speak terribly about South African women. Even if he tries, I would say, hey, stop it. We are not dating. I mean, we are just friends, and it's so sweet. That's romantic. Like even when you are with them, you feel the vibe. You will get wet easily. Everywhere we just sweeten you. I mean, I don't know honestly.
Amina, sorry, go ahead. Amina, do the moderation, please. Let me go ahead breakfast before I faint this place.
Okay.
Does anybody want to respond to her? To Chad, does anybody want to interact?
Don't be too gone for a long time so that we're not shut down the life, okay?
No, I'm here. I'm here in the background.
This is Romano. This is Romano Africano. Thank you so much. You are highly appreciated and loved by South Africans. I'm a South African myself. Thank you so much. First time I'm hearing this. Normally we would hear the same things from Americans. They love South Africa and South Africans. And all we've had is hate from fellow Africans. But hearing this from you, you've made my year. Thank you so much.
I want to ask you a question, sister. What has being lazy got to do with your personal affairs? Like, what has being lazy got to do with your personal affairs? I'm not saying South Africa are lazy, though. I'm just talking on generally. Like, as for example, they say Nigerians are lazy, Gambians are lazy, South Africa are lazy, Zimbabweans are lazy. Like, what has being lazy got to do with sexual intercourse? Got to do with relationship? Because you're talking about being lazy and you're talking about that, oh, I've dated a South African. The same way a South African lady will still say that I've dated a Nigerian that has done better thing for me than a South African. I think everybody has their experience. So you cannot use your experience to conclude for other people. I've seen a lot of South African ladies that will come on here and be like, every day South African men are raping their women. Their women are not even safe to go out. And I've also seen some Nigerian men some Nigerian women that will also come out and be like, Nigerian men are doing this with their women. So do you think that being lazy has anything to do with relationship? That is what I have to.
This one, guys.
So you can answer the question, please. Is being lazy has anything to do with relationship value?
She's not smart
in your
enough to answer that
mindset.
question, She's not smart enough to answer that question.
Sir, what she say?
I don't think she's smart enough to answer that question. It's all about dick. Or this one don't know anything aside from having sex. Check out.
Because I don't understand.
Now why I
She's
come
talking
up
about
now?
being lazy and she's talking about dick. Oh, I've dated a South African. Oh, we are doing friends in benefit. Being strong on bed has nothing to do with laziness. Like, it has nothing to do with laziness. Laziness and being good in bed has nothing to do. I really don't understand. There are some South African men that are really good in bed, but some that are not good in bed. It's everywhere. It has nothing to being lazy. Is it that somebody has broke your heart before, or you are speaking from like you? Because when you are just speaking, as if you are speaking from a part of pain. Because what do you mean by spending? Like they are having sex with you for free. Are they sleeping with you free of charge? Because you made a statement that Nigerian men only like to spend money. So the South Africans, they don't spend money. They just show you love and they sleep with you. And you just open your legs and they have sex with you for free. Because I know South African men spend money as well. I've seen some South African men that really spend money for their women. So I know being lazy has nothing. And if there's any man here that is supporting what she said, I believe that man is shameless because that you as a man. For an instance, if you date somebody and you are not good in bed, does that mean you are lazy?
No, my sister, good morning. I came up on stage because of what she just said. It's quite disheartening when you hear
Even me.
dropping submission. You understand? You can tell the level of intelligence. You don't stereotype. I speak individually. People are different, okay? There is no country, there's no community, there's no society, there's no group that doesn't have the good, bad, and the ugly. If you're being privileged to date someone that you had bad experience, that does not give you the yardstick to come up on social platform and be kind of ranting trash, talking about your shenanigans and all that. The point is this: from what she's said so far, I can understand that she's quite laid back because I don't really understand the topic or where she was just driving at. She was just concentrating on these are not product of wife material. It's crystal clear to me. If I'm on the line now, I want to look for a life partner. I understand that these are not wife material. So she's more keen about someone that she wants to square Nigerian men. How does that of what benefit? Of what benefit? What are we talking about? I have to go to her profile and just glance through it. I just nod my head because she just said I don't want to because it's her own opinion anyway. Okay, just you see other people say no things about other countries.
Okay, brother, I think it's Igwe Dima's turn to speak now. Thanks for your submission, for your conclusion. Igwe Dima, I think you can go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I actually came up because of this girl. You understand? No be to carry big hand. She'll say no be to carry big hand. She get sense. Because you cannot tell me that Nigerian guys are not romantic. How do you expect a man that is thinking about container in the overseas, like doing things, thinking about the family, to be making you sweat? What do you mean? So in this case, I don't understand. Some people, when you want to come up here, don't come up here to talk nonsense. Come up here and talk like a reasonable woman. If you have your own, like, what if someone break your heart? Keep it to yourself. Don't use it to generalize us. How can you generalize Nigerian men that we don't do this, we don't do this? Don't say it here. You understand? That's why I came up. If you get big yacht, make sure say you get sense. You understand? Don't carry big yacht up and down.
Please, no insults, please. We don't do that.
Guys,
I think
please,
he's
that's her
carried
opinion.
that.
That's her opinion, guys. Don't attack her because of her opinion. Let her leave her. Even me also, I also have bad experience with Cameroonian guy, and I can never date a Cameroonian guy. As I am sitting here, I can't because I also have bad experience with them. So
No,
everyone
my
has his
sister,
own
there is
experience.
difference between your bad experience, daughter. There's a difference between having a bad experience and say like, oh, I will not date from Cameroonian guys. No, because all of them will hurt me. She is making her experience into a fact by saying all Nigerian men. Like, how many Nigerian men have you dated? Like, have you dated up to 6,000 Nigerian men? For
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.